Thank you. How you ladies doing?
So good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. And I mean, hey, joining the world of Greece, that had to be incredible. But from what I've seen, looked like you all were having a blast. So how much fun was it to work on this show?
Oh my gosh, so much fun.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't even like when you're knee deep into a song and it's just blaring and everyone's dancing. It's like, is it? It doesn't always feel like work.
Yeah.
It's work.
It's work.
But then once you're like on and the lights are there and then it's just like a blast.
Yeah, and we're all so close and like we have such a great time on set.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't have Greece without the music, obviously. And I think I saw that you had 30 songs for this show. So did you have a favorite song or maybe a favorite performance, even if it was one that you weren't a part of?
Oh my goodness. Everyone did such a good
Yeah,
job.
everyone kills it. My favorite is New Cool. I love it.
Nicole's amazing.
Ari, Lee, Cynthia, they absolutely kill it.
Yeah, the energy is just out
So
the
good.
gate, just insane.
And all the T-birds, come on.
Yeah, I find myself listening to the soundtrack and I'd be like, "You better Chanel," like, and they're not even in the room with me, but I'm like cheering them on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's insane. I'm the everyone's
Every
biggest
song,
fan.
honestly, yeah.
They're just always there in spirit. That's what it is. You always just think that they're
They
there
know
for
they can
sure.
hear me cheering. For them. Yeah.
Now, we've seen a little bit about the Pink Ladies from the trailer. We obviously know them from the movies as well. But for Jane and Olivia specifically, what was your favorite thing about sort of their found friendship?
Oh, I always thought that these are like four girls that otherwise maybe not wouldn't have ever found each other.
Yeah.
Hadn't been in this situations. It's like somebody like the gloom cloud and the shiny sun. It's like, how are these two?
How do we work?
Right, exactly. But I think that's what we fill each other's cups in that way.
And I think Olivia and Jane, they find a lot of like safety within each other.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on around them, and we always also can tell each other like, "Hey, snap out of it."
Exactly. We're honest
Focus.
with each other, and it also proves that like you could be so different from somebody else, but be going through the exact same thing, and you wouldn't know unless you like started a conversation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we get to find out a lot about their characters individually too, which I love. So when you have an ensemble cast like this, sometimes it's hard to really do that. But do you kind of feel like this show digs deep, not just into your characters, but a bunch of others as well? Because I feel like it really does.
Oh yeah.
Yes, especially as the story unfolds, and even like after our first season, like I'm so excited to learn even more about the characters that we may have just been able to like touch on.
Yeah. Every storyline has a huge arc, everything. Yeah. Like there's something to every character, which is amazing.
Absolutely. You talked about how it was work, and you could tell that it was definitely work. Just talk about just the large scale of this choreography and what it was like being a part of that and just putting everything together, because it just looked insane.
Yeah, it was definitely like this, but to the max. Like trying to do everything at once. I always said I'd always look to them on a day that we were dancing and singing. I'd be like, "Can you believe that we get to do a scene tomorrow?" And then the next day we'll be doing the scene, and I'll be like, "Can you believe we get to do a dance tomorrow?" Like we just get the best of both worlds. And
and we had Jamal Sims, who is an incredible choreographer and leader, and he helped us through all of it. And also amazing dancers who just killed every
the Vancouver
number.
dance scene is insane.
Insane.
They got it covered.
Yeah.
Well, now we know, and wait till you guys see, because if you think you saw it in the trailer, wait till you see the series itself, because it's amazing. Grease Rise of the Pink Ladies premieres on Paramount Plus with 2 episodes for the premiere on April the 6th. Marisa, Cheyenne, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.